Comrades, this is the team that must lead by example. La MAWUSA, ukuba umholi, it doesn't make you special. You are the servant of the people. Uyosebenzela abantu, uyosebenzela umphakathi. Comrades, the national head of election, the president of Maanda Ashu, Workers' Union of South Africa, the president of MAWUSA Movement Party. Viva President Robert Nwedo, viva! 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 Sikokele President Robert Nwedo, sikokele! Sikokele President Robert Nwedo, sikokele! Pagama President Robert Nwedo, pagama! Pagama President Robert Nwedo, pagama! Si pagale President Robert Nwedo, sikokele! Sikokele President Robert Nwedo, sikokele! Long live President Robert Nwedo, long live! Long live President Robert Nwedo, long live! Forward with the status of Comrade Robert Nwedo, forward! Forward with the fighting spirit of Comrade Robert Nwedo, forward! Forward with the servant spirit of Comrade Robert Nwedo, forward! Maanda! Awethu! Matimba! Aina! Maanda! Ashu!
Maanda! 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 Viva MAWUSA, viva! Viva MAWUSA, viva! Long live Cedric Chauke, long live! Long live Cedric Chauke, long live! Long live Portia Sachani, long live! Long live Portia Sachani, long live! Long live Nomaguku Mkhosinyana, long live! Long live Themba Mhlanga, long live! Long live Themba Mhlanga, long live! Long live Azwindini Masia, long live! Long live Azwindini Masia, long live! Long live Azwindini Masakona, long live! Long live Hungry Masakona, long live! Long live Comrade Muluko, long live! Long live Comrade Muluko, long live! Long live Comrade Thabo Nkasi, long live! Long live Comrade Thabo Nkasi, long live! Long live Comrade Most Wanted, long live! Long live Comrade Most Wanted, long live! Long live Comrade Azwindini, long live! Long live Comrade Azwindini, long live! Long live Comrade Kodesa, 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 long live! Long live Comrade Pax Mulepo, long live! Long live Comrade Pax Mulepo, long live! Long live Sponeleo, long live! Long live Comrade Sponelo, long live! Long live Comrade Wanda from KZN, long live! Long live Zavalingana, long live! Long live Zavalingana, long live! Long live Comrade Donald Lisoga, long live! Long live Comrade Donald Lisoga, long live! Long live comrades from Northwest, long live! Long live comrades from Mpumalanga, long live! Long live comrade from Free State, long live. Long live comrade from Northern Cape, long live. Long live comrade from Western Cape, long live. Long live comrades, long live. We MAWUSA, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. We MAWUSA, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze. We MAWUSA, awubabuze, awubabuze. We MAWUSA, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. We MAWUSA, awubabuze, awubabuze, we MAWUSA, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. We MAWUSA, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. We MAWUSA, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. We MAWUSA, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga, awubabuze, awubabuze. Kutheni bazidelela kanga. Kutheni bazidelela kanga.
Rise, MAWUSA, rise! Rise, MAWUSA, rise! Maanda MAWUSA, Maanda! Maanda MAWUSA, Maanda! Awuwe mwisho wa litozi, awuwe! Awuwe mwisho wa litozi, awuwe!
Hey MAWUSA! Hey MAWUSA!
Comrades, program I still fail. We are giving you T-shirt, not that you must leave. We are giving you T-shirt so that you must be seated.
Maanda! Viva MAWUSA, viva! Rise MAWUSA, rise! Rise MAWUSA, rise! Panda ka MAWUSA, panda! Panda ka MAWUSA, panda! Auwe mwisho wa litozi, auwe! Auwe mwisho wa litozi, auwe! Maanda! Viva MAWUSA, viva! Rise MAWUSA, rise!
Maanda. Maanda. Viva MAWUSA, viva. Viva MAWUSA, viva. Rilwanele MAWUSA, rilwanele. Rilwanele MAWUSA, rilwanele. Comrades at the back, can we be seated, comrades?
Comrades, can we have some order? The T-shirts will come to you, the same as water came to you. They will come to you. Can we give the president time to talk? Let us not allow T-shirts to disrespect our president. Comrades, telling Tule. Viva MAWUSA, viva! Maanda! High discipline!
Thank you very much, Program Director. Let me also recognize our prominent leader, present here now, Comrade Don Malamba. You are welcome, Comrade Don. Maanda. Maanda. Thank you very much. Let's proceed with our program, comrades.
Comrades, re kopa batho ba nang le dikipa tse 2, everyone o totse skipa a se apare. Agree, we are unveiling our new logo. We want to be seen in our new uniform. And if you have 2 t-shirts, we have limited resources. Share with others. And can we please, as we do that, have some order? Kalekopa, comrades, let's have some order. Over to you, President.
Maanda. Maanda. Viva MAWUSA, viva. Viva MAWUSA, viva. Ay khule MAWUSA, ay khule. Ay khule MAWUSA, ay khule. Auwe mmusho wa ditsotsi auwe. Auwe mmusho wa ditsotsi auwe. Auwe mmusho wa magodu auwe. Auwe mmusho wa magodu auwe. Phanda nga MAWUSA, phanda. Phanda nga MAWUSA, phanda. Phakama MAWUSA, phakama. Phakama MAWUSA, phakama. Auwe mmusho wa magodu auwe. Matimba. Matimba. Aina. Aina. Nda. Thank you very much, comrades. I'm not going to proceed with our program so that we finalize the purpose of today. I acknowledge South African community that has fought every battle for freedom and still stand strong. I greet every South African who wakes up at 4 a.m. to catch a taxi to work. Every mother who watered down the soap to feed more children. Every young person with a degree but no job. Every worker whose back is breaking while politicians get rich. I greet the people of this nation from the hills of the Eastern Cape, the value of KwaZulu-Natal, the vast land of Northern Cape, the fields of the Free State, the strength of Limpopo, the spirit of Northwest, and the beauty of the Western Cape. I extend my greetings and gratitude to all communities across the 5 regions of Gauteng. The city of Joburg, city of Tshwane, city of Ekurhuleni, Western districts, and Sedibeng district. I greet the leadership of MAWUSA and all members who have carried this struggle with courage. Who I am, comrades, brothers and sisters, my name is Robert Nwedo. Today I stand before you, not as the president of MAWUSA, but more importantly, as one of you. I stand here as your servant, Noima Apa Samurimiwa. Your errand runner, I stand here not to be worshipped, but to work, not to command, but to serve. Ndoima hapa ngauri shango lashu lo chinyala. Auna chimero ya batuni. Today marks a historic turning point in the struggle of dignity, justice, and people's power. From the heart of Alex, the birthplace of our movement, we officially launched the MAWUSA Labor and Workers Movement. A new force for governance, rooted in the working class and anchored in the authority of our traditional leadership. We gather here not as spectators of history, but as its authors. The post-2024 political landscape demands more than moral speeches. It demands structural credibility, execution capabilities, coalition relevancy, and governance readiness. The time has come for workers, communities, traditional leaders, and faith-based leaders to move from protest to power, from opposition to governance. The daily reality, the truth we must confront. Let me tell you what I see in our country today. I see mother in Soweto who must choose between electricity and food. I see a father in Mitchell's Plain who works 2 jobs but still can't pay rent. I see young people in Limpopo with matric certificate, with diploma, even with degrees, sitting at home because there is no job. I see pensioners in the Eastern Cape queuing for grants that doesn't cover the medication. I see small business owners whose shops close because of cartel, a network of undocumented foreign nationals manipulated the space. Expensive electricity tariff, inconsistent supply of electricity. The reality is not because they failed, but because the system failed them. I see workers who build this country wealth but live in shacks. I see the middle class being squeezed, one medical emergency, one job loss away from poverty. Let me speak plainly about what we face every day. Bread costs 18 rand, sometimes 20 rand. Electricity, when we have, it costs more every month. Taxi fare takes half your wages. School fees, school uniform, books parents can't afford them, clinics with no medicine, hospital where people die in queues, water cars that last for days, potholes that destroy our cars and poses danger to our daily lives, loud reduction that destroy our business and livelihood. Asimba pororo ye raruela yone. This is not the South Africa we were promised. We were promised freedom, but what we received is survival. We were promised dignity, but what we experienced is humiliation. We were promised job, but what we face is unemployment, poverty, and hopeless. The crisis, corruption has captured the states. Let us speak the truth without fear. South Africa is in crisis, not because of lack of resources, not because of lack of potential, but because of corruption and greed, together with betrayal. We are living in a country where corruption is no longer hidden. It is normalized. Whistleblowers are not protected. They are killed. Truth is not rewarded. It is punished. We have seen commission come and go. We have seen reports written and shelved. We are now confronted with findings and revelation from processes such as Madanga Commission, exposing deep-rooted corruption and abuse of power. Yet accountability remains a dream, move very slow. Let me give you the numbers that show the theft. 500 billion stolen through state capture. Deliberately sabotage of water supply to benefit connected company with politicians. Madlanga Commission said revelation of manipulation of the system. PPE tenders during COVID, they made millions while people died. Cadre deployment, jobs given to comrades, not to the competent. CWP and EPW jobs are politicized to favor ANC members, not general community. Gauteng traffic wardens, job majority of them prioritize ANC comrades. And what happened to the thieves? They are still free, they are still in power, they are still eating, while we suffer. Political leadership has lost moral authority across all levels of government. Officials are implicated, politicians are implicated, systems are manipulated. We are led by people whose wealth is questionable. People who entered politics with nothing, but today live like billionaires. We must ask, where does this wealth come from? Here in Gauteng, we are witnessing something deeply troubling. Serious allegation and implication involving senior political leadership, including our president and the deputy president and their families, continue to circulate in the public domain, yet there is silence. No transparency, no accountability, no urgency to clear the truth. This silence destroys trust. Today, the people of South Africa no longer trust political leadership. Why? Because promises have been broken. Because corruption has gone unpunished. Because leaders have become disconnected from the people. The exploitation of CWP and EPWP workers. And let me speak directly to a betrayal that burns in my heart. Clean our streets. These are our brothers and sisters who clean our streets and illegal dumping, maintain our parks, fix our roads, and care for our communities. They are called temporary workers, but some have worked for 5 to 10 years, even 15 years and above. How is 10 years to 15 years and above become temporary? Let me tell you what this government does to these workers. Let me tell you what government does to these workers. They pay them poverty wages, 1,028 per month. For 8 hours a day, sometimes more, with no benefits, no pension, no security. Can you pay rent with 1,000? Can you feed a family with 1,000 rands? Can you send children to school with 1,000 rands? Can you survive with 1,000 rands? They deny them permanent employment. No job security, no sick leave, no maternity leave, no annual leave, fired at any moment. They deny them dignity. No protective clothing in winter, no proper tools to work with, no medical aid when they get injured, no compensation when they are hurt at job. And the cruelest part, these workers are told, be grateful, at least you have something. Be grateful for exploitation. Be grateful for poverty wages. Be grateful for being treated like slaves. We refuse. The truth about CWP and EPWP, this program was supposed to be a bridge to permanent employment. Instead, it has become a trap of permanent poverty. It has become a way for government to get cheap labor, to avoid creating real jobs, to avoid paying decent wages, to avoid giving workers their rights. It is exploitation dressed up opportunity. And while CWP and EPWP workers suffer, the official who manage this program drives luxury cars, live in big houses, earn 80,000 and above per month, get bonuses and benefits for managing the exploitation of the poor. Let me give you the numbers that shows the injustices. A CWP workers earn 1,000 per month, which is 12,360 per annum. A member of parliament earns 1.2 million per year. That means one MP and 102 CWP workers combined. One MP salary could employ 102 families. One MP can benefit more than CWP and EPWP workers for their own lifetime. And who works harder? The CWP workers. Wakes up at 4 a.m., wake up in the rain and cold, build and cleans our communities. Goes home exhausted. A MAWUSA governing system in information. MAWUSA is not another opposition voice. It is a governing system in information built from the ground up by workers. Communities, faith-based leaders guided by traditional authorities and designed not for the collusion era of South Africa, but to govern. Our mission is very clear: to build a people's government that works, produces, and governs with integrity. We are not here to moralize about corruption, but to replace it with new system of accountability and cooperative ownership. Defining our identity. MAWUSA stands for more than slogans. We stand for a new economic and governance model that restore power to the people. Our foundation rests on 3 pillars: workers' power, traditional authorities, and people democracy. On workers' powers, it means it organized strength of labor as the engine of transformation. Traditional leaders, the custodian of land, culture, and community governance. We are not anti-corruption activists. We are builders of new economy. We are not moral commentators. We are architects of new state. You know the answers. We all know the answers. Comrades, the exploitation of CWP and EPW workers is a symbol of everything wrong with our country. They take pictures with you during election. They make promise during campaign. Then they forget you for 5 years. MAWUSA will not forget you. Because many of us are you. We come from you. We stand with you. MAWUSA movement co-governing with traditional leaders. For too long, traditional leaders have been treated as ceremonial figures. The era ends today. MAWUSA recognized traditional leaders as land custodians, governance anchors, and economic gatekeepers. They will no longer advise from the sideline. They will co-govern with us. Our structures will include a traditional leadership council with executive authorities, and our leadership will reflect this partnership. From trade union to political power, MAWUSA is born from the organized struggle of CWP and EPWP workers, not from boardrooms or elite negotiations. Our roots in the labor movement give us unmatched mobilization capacity, grassroots legitimacy, and organizational discipline. We are the political expression of the township economy. Working class transforming workplace struggle into national governance. Our message is simple. MAWUSA is built from organized CWP and EPWP workers, not boardrooms. The first 24-month actions, not promise. Our first 2 years in governance will focus on measurable transformation. Rural economic zones led by traditional authority, driving agriculture and agro-processing and local manufacturing. Township economy, building ward-based SME business hub, protect township for locals, only not foreigners. Land and agrarian reform. Community land use council to unlock productive and empower small holders farmers. Local governments renewal. What development forum for community to design their socio-economic matters and control their environment and hold municipality accountable. Workers' ownership and cooperative economy. Converting CWP and EPWP role into community cooperatives. Youth and skills development. Municipal skills hub for artisans, small-scale miners, and agricultural workers. Governance and anti-corruption. A people integrity commission to enforce transparency and accountability. Coalition government readiness. A framework to ensure that workers and community cooperatives' interests are protected. Build a capable municipalities. Strong institutional capacity, skilled personnel, efficient service delivery, sound financial management, and effective governance structures to meet developmental needs of its communities. Organizational structures and command. MAWUSA will operate through a disciplined command structures. Mayoral war room for strategy and coordination. Mayoral advisory forum to give outside organized stakeholders participation. Policy and manifesto units for governance design. Municipal command center for mobilization. Regional and sub-regional teams for direct engagement with the people. Every structure, every member, every volunteer will work until the final vote is counted. A new political era. Comrades, people of South Africa, the collusion era has arrived. The old order is collapsing under the weight of corruption and incompetence. The people are searching for a credible alternative, one that can govern, not just oppose. MAWUSA is that alternative. We are the bridge between the working class, community, and traditional authority. Between the township and the rural village. Between the factory floor and the council chamber. We are building a South Africa where work is dignified, land is productive, and governance is accountable. From Alexandra to every corner of this nation, let this message ring out. MAWUSA is not a protest movement. It is a governing movement. MAWUSA is not a voice of opposition. It is a system of transformation. MAWUSA is not a waiting for permission. It is taking responsibility. Together, workers, community, faith-based organization, and traditional leaders will build a new South Africa, one that works for all, not for the few. In conclusion, comrades and leadership across all structure, following the President of the Republic confirmation yesterday that elections have been officially declared for the 4th November 2026, we acknowledge and appreciate the work of all structures from the national to provincial and branch level. Effective immediately, we move into a unified operational mood. All structure now form part of the election committee. This is an all hands on the deck moment. We must urgently align with current affairs on the ground and fully integrate into the MAWUSA Movement Party campaign trail. Coordination, discipline, and visibility will be key as we mobilize and engage with community. Further guidance and deployments details will follow, but for now, all leaders are expected to activate their teams, align message, and prepare for intensified campaign activities. Together, we move with purpose and unity. Let us reclaim our beloved country, South Africa for South African. Forward to workers' power, forward to traditional authority in governance, forward to people's governance. Long live MAWUSA Movement Party, long live. Long live MAWUSA Movement Party, long live.
Amanda! Viva Comrade Robert, viva! Viva MAWUSA, viva! Comrades, we are now ready for the 4th of November. Thank you, Mr. President.